Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and pitching in this game, David Peterson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's
Texas,
more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Wyatt Langford leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2 on the way. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And the batter now, number 8. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Peterson, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So now it's Corey Seager. Fought off foul. Seager matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is fouled back. So top of the first, and he's got a chance to strike out the side. He's looked razor sharp. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Jacob DeGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And that is out of play. swing and a high fly ball well struck. Garcia ranging back on it, and that one is gone. And this place is rocking. His 34th of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jeff McNeil.
Look, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
To the right side, Duran. To first, and he's out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Now, Starling Marte.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That one the other way. Duran. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ezekiel DeGrom digs in now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 2 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Hit hard, base hit. The throw to third. He's in there. Jeff McNeil stands in. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Seager. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Peterson back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Up next for the Rangers, Justin Foscue. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a foul ball. Peterson winds and deals. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Line drive. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
And that drops in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Wyatt Langford. Led off the game with a strikeout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One and two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Heim off of first with 2 away. Right through there. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 left for Texas. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Charlie's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He'll circle the bases. Another one in his incredible season. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Ripped to third. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Fastball group right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one ripped. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Throw is offline and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. So a man at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taveras nabs it, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 5 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
John Smith.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Well, this is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Siegs to the plate now. Fastball for a strike. Seager, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Adolis Garcia. No. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Throws to first in time. Lindor retire. Inning over. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That one missed.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. The Mets leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fires over to first. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Justin Foscue.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Justin Foscue. 0 for 1 so far.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
back
the
now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Josh Spores.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. High fly ball out towards left center. Taveras under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Chop to third. Foscue. Slings to first in time.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia. Brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Peterson back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Langford stands at first with 1 out. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Langford around third. He'll score easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Corey Seager, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, left field, down the line. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Fly ball down the line. Marte sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 5 and the Rangers 3. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett.
So up next, Brett Beatty. Chopper right side. Throw to first in time.
He's out.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. On a line out towards center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Inside. And 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Alvarez around third. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains 5-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
New York
We're in the
Mets.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Sean
71.
Reed Foley.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Reed Foley, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him looking. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Heim in the box again, takes a strike. Out to center. Taylor moving under it. Corrals it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman,
Justin Foscue stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Two outs. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That's shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Tap foul at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Line drive. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So now here's the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Milner getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that one popped in the air, left field. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the third out of the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ryan Stanek.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below it. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Langford in now, takes ball one off the plate. The Rangers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the eighth, and it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Two down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're still down 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Number
Off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
And now Francisco Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And there's a ball.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 5 and the Rangers 3.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he deals. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Berger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Another strong showing from them tonight, Boog. They're doing the little things well over this long winning streak. And you can bet that has the manager smiling. When a team executes this well so consistently, it makes you think they're destined for big things.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Allergy.